Very well. The floor for questions.
Did you want a game like that where it was kind of slow start, at least offensively? How important was it to set the tone defensively and maintain that over the full 40 minutes?
We knew it was an early morning game, very, very early, but coach just emphasized just go out there through the first punch like we did the last game. We knew there was a hard-playing team, so that's what we did. Play with the best of our abilities, go out there to defend. Like you said, it was a slow start, but at the end of the day, every win will be pretty. So we just went out there, play as a unit, won the glass, something we've been struggling with on a lot of games. So, it was a great win. We're going to push to the next one against Indiana and try and get a road win for sure.
For either of you, just what changed in the second half, getting a little more offensive flow there?
I think we just started off slow. Our offense is just move and cut, play with great pace, and I feel like we just started the game slow. So.
Jamarques, Ace Baldwin, what was the game plan defending him coming into today?
He's a great guy. Really, main thing was just on ball screens. He likes to reject. So there was a couple of times he got us there, but I think we contained him really good. He's great in the pick and roll, so that was our main focus with him.
Jamarques, Coach mentioned a while back you like coming off the bench. You like this new role. What do you like about it? How do you think you've benefited from coming off the bench?
I just think me coming off the bench just give the team a great pace. It just allows me, different guys to start with. Just allow me to go out there and just be me. So I feel like I'm in a different flow.
Juwan, kind of same question. How have you seen Jamarques come into his own in this new role?
I know a great player he is. Once he settled down in the game, he could be very fearless out there. As you can see, he's probably one of the top fastest guard I've in the conference, probably in the nation for real. But like he said, come off the bench, you see the game before anybody. So you go out there, play with good poise, be our point guard and just run the team. That's what he did today, and I'm very proud of him. What he accomplished today, getting to the rim, making shots, getting fouled and getting the team involved. So, like he said, coming off the bench don't change nothing at all for him.
Juwan, first off, happy birthday.
Appreciate it.
First half, a lot of shots weren't falling. You were attacking the glass. Just kind of how do you keep that dog mentality kind of up to just kind of get those ugly points maybe down the stretch?
That's just who I am. I'll never lose my edge of who I am, make me play who I am today. No matter if we up 20 or up 2, no matter in the day. My team need me to be a dog, so that's what I'm going to do. Attack the glass, get defensive stops. Really don't matter who we get to play. But in the day, if I'm not a dog, then it's a problem out there for me. It's a problem for my team. I feel like as a glue guy, they look at me as a leader and the voice out there. So if I'm not doing the stuff I ain't supposed to be doing, it's going to be a struggle for us for sure. So like I said, just going out there and be myself is always going to be who I am for sure.
Hey, Juwan, can you talk about just this week, the bye week is nice for the rest, but you guys wanted to keep your mental edge and just what you saw from guys to be able to get the job done today after the layoff?
Coach and I, like ourselves, as a team, we don't like having a week break. We feel like you're playing a month, but at the end of the day, we kept that mentality. Penn State is another Big Ten team. We gotta get over that hump of. So all week, we took care of our body, attack practice and everything. But in the day, it was more about mental thing, meditation, yoga, stuff like that. Just keeping that mentality of we trying to do something very special here. Make it to the tournament and win a couple of games, get that double bye in the Big Ten tournament, stuff like that. So that mentality thing is never going to change for us because in the day, mid-February, March is around the corner, so we got to look towards that. It's okay, once March get here, it's tournament time. We got a crunch time to go clamp in for sure, so mentality thing definitely don't change for us at all.
Hey, Jamarques, those goals that he mentions there, those, of course, are all dependent on you guys taking care of business at home. So when you have a day where you don't maybe start the game the way that you want in this building, how does that impact your mentality, moving forward for the rest of the game?
I'm sorry, say that again.
I'm sorry. You guys obviously know how important it is to win your home games, and I'm just curious how that impacts your mentality coming out on a day like this.
Everybody wants to protect home court. That's just one. I just feel like, it's just we just want to play against, play for these fans. Just come out, play as hard as we could. It's got to figure it out on the road. Just come out with a competitive edge from start to finish, and that's all.
Juwan, what do you think broadly speaking, just went into the defensive performance today, especially in the second half? I think they went 4 minutes without a basket at one point.
You know, we emphasized in the halftime, like, you know, we just can't let them come out comfortable. You know, second half, a lot of teams around the nation is coming out with a better second half. So we emphasize that, you know, that first 5 minutes, the most important 5 minutes. We probably mentioned that before a lot of times this year. And like he said, protect the home court. You know, we knew they was going to come out, you know, jacking and for serve like that. As you see, they went on that stretch that hit like 5 threes back to back. But it's that poise, you know, it's that poise you had to stay in, you know, stay in the mentality of this guard. You know, in the day, like, they're a basketball team. In the day, like, they're a Big Ten basketball team. We can't overlook them at all. But in the day, that second half mentality always going to be what make us or break us. So in the day, like, we came out that first 5 minutes with a chip on our shoulders, like, okay, first half was good. That's out the way. Next 20 minutes, and that's what we did. Focus on that and got the W for sure.
Anything else for players? Perfect. Well,
Let's
Coach
have a good
Juwan,
one.